Okay, Sasha Nome. Yes. So can you switch on your video? Please? Okay.
Hello, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you. Yeah. So just start by introducing yourself in 1 minute.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. My name is Shara Sharin Momi, and I live in Shibpur from my very childhood. And I have completed my SSC and ACC from Shibpur Sarkari Shohidasat College, and my SSC from Shibpur Pilot Model Ucha Vidyalaya. And now I'm studying in University of Bangladesh, Department of CSC, and my batch is 202, and my 4th semester is running.
Thank you.
Department of CSC or BBA?
CSC.
CSC?
Computer Science and Engineering, yes, sir.
Okay, CSC.
Yeah, so maybe Provisa, you can start, sir.
Okay, Mommy, how are you today?
And so what about you, sir?
I'm fine, Alhamdulillah. Do you think you are a committed person?
Yes, sir, I think I am a committed person.
How can I understand that you are a committed person? How can you prove yourself a committed person? Any historical background or any place you have demonstrated your commitment?
Sorry, sir.
You have already demonstrated. That's why you are here. So you can explain that simply.
Sir, I cannot hear you, sir. Hello, sir.
Oh, you cannot hear me?
No, we can hear you. I think it's a problem from your side, Sarah. Yeah, can you hear us?
Sarah, can you hear Dr. Shihabuddin?
So what did you ask?
I asked, why do you think you are a committed person?
Sir, I think that
Have you demonstrated the signal of commitment, the strength of commitment in any stage or in any part of your life? Because we in our company we need very committed persons. No? Okay, you love to answer technical questions?
so sorry, I cannot answer this question.
Okay, it's okay, no problem. Be very simple and answer our questions comfortably. Okay, you are studying in 4th semester, right?
Yes, sir.
4th semester, okay. What are the courses have you studied?
So in 4th semester?
Yeah.
So in 4th semester, I have 6 courses: object-oriented programming and object-oriented programming lab, and statistic math course, and a Bangla course, functional Bengali, and Tripoli course.
Okay,
in the
previous semester, what are the courses you took?
In the previous semester, structure programming lab, and and a math course, and English for academic purpose
Okay.
too.
Could you please teach me the difference between a while loop and a do while loop?
Yes, sir. By while loop, I can write the condition inside the while loop, and after the condition is true, the while loop will be executed. But we can use it by using do while. Do while means that first we do the statement, then we check this.
Okay, got it.
Expression.
Got it. Can you give one example of application of these two loops so that we can better understand that yes, we do need 2 different loops, not single loop is not enough. Can you give one good example?
Yes, sir. We can sum the series, Fibonacci series or other series, or we can find a number, or we can traverse
Well,
a series
Well,
by
we can do that by either while loop or do while loop. Both are okay. But is there any scenario where do while is unavoidable to use rather than using uh, uh, only while loop?
I cannot got the question, sir. মানে
এমন একটা
difference
সিচুয়েশন
between while
বলবা যেখানে আমার ডু while লুপটাই ব্যবহার করতে হবে। দুইটা লুপ না, দুই ধরনের লুপ। ডু while আমি আমার প্রশ্ন ডু while লুপ দরকার কি? তুমি বলছো স্যার দুইটাই দরকার আছে, কারণ একটা শুরুতে একটা স্টেটমেন্ট করে আর একটা বলছে যে তুমি প্রথমে করে তারপরে চেক করে, তাই না? দুই রকম বলছো, আগে কন্ডিশন চেক করে তারপরে কাজটা করে। আমি তোমার কাছে পাল্টা প্রশ্ন করেছি যে এমন একটা সিনারিও বলো যেখানে আসলে ডু while লুপের খুব প্রয়োজনীয়তা আছে, ও while লুপ দিয়ে এই কাজটা করা সম্ভব না।
Sir, if I want to get the sum of a series, it needed that first of all I do while loop that getting the sum and then
আমার
check
মনে
the
হয়
logic.
বিষয়টা একটু কমপ্লেক্স হয়ে যাচ্ছে তোমার জন্য, আমরা একটু অন্য জায়গায় যাই। ব্রেক এবং কন্টিনিউ স্টেটমেন্ট পড়েছো?
Yes, sir.
এই দুইটার মধ্যে পার্থক্য কি বলো তো?
Break statement, sir, if you give a break statement, the loop will be stopped after filling its condition and bring out the condition. It will be get out from the loop. Break means that you totally break the loop and you will get out from the loop, and if you want to continue the loop, you may use continue.
কন্টিনিউ তো লুপ এমনিতেই হয়, আমার কন্টিনিউ আলাদা স্টেটমেন্ট ব্যবহার করা দরকার কি? আমি তো ধরো একটা লুপের মধ্যে 100 বার ঘোরাবো বা 200 বার ঘোরাবো, এমনিতেই তো কন্টিনিউ হয়। তাহলে কন্টিনিউ আলাদা কি, এই কিওয়ার্ডটা কখন ব্যবহার করব?
Sir, if you want to run this loop after the loop's limitation finish, you can use continue.
Can you give one example scenario?
That if for loop starts from 1 to 10 and then I want to again get into the loop after the 10th position come, then I can use continue to get into the loop.
Do you know what is lifelong learning? Lifelong learning.
No, sir, no idea.
No? Do you visit our website and what are our mission, vision, core values? Do you know this? What are the vision of Green? What are the core values of Green University?
Core values in CC department?
No. In Green University. Core values of Green University. You will study this, okay? What are the mission of the university? What are the vision of the university? What are the core values of the university? Okay? Thank you very much, sir. Please.
You have been asked some questions. I think you became puzzled at the question. You couldn't answer properly. Anyway, actually, it is our task to develop the graduate how to face an interview board. Number of persons will be there in front. So whenever you are going to face the interview board, what are the points that should be kept in your mind when you are going to face the interview board, so that you are not to be puzzled? Okay.
What should I do before going to interview board?
Yeah, what should you think? Sometimes the people always become puzzled in front of the board. So I think you will not be puzzled. How to be stagnant and how to bear your strength and moral courage, everything.
I need to practice more and more, and I can see some interviews demo in the YouTube channel or other things, and this session is also helpful for us. I can know many things from these sessions, and first of all, the dress should be formal and I should be on time. It's also be very effective on my interview that I attended the interview in time, and also my expression, my attitude, and I should not show so much overconfidence. It will be hamper my interview. I think that.
Acha, one thing, as a CSC graduate, have you solved any practical problems which are used in our daily life or in mathematics or in any other case
Yes, sir.
by
I
using
have solved.
computer programming?
Like
What problems you have solved?
many times we need to do our find a leap year. I have solved a problem leap year, which year is leap year, and I have solved many other problems like finding a prime number or a happy number, or the number is happy or not. Otherwise, it will helpful for us.
These problems you have solved, but one thing, say as if you are a lecturer and you are taking 4 class tests in one course. There are more than 50 students. You want to calculate the highest 3 tests, make them average, and give the result in front of by means of your computer. How to solve this problem? It's a simple problem for you, maybe. How to solve this? How shall you solve this problem?
So,
is it database programming?
So what? So I
say you are a lecturer. You have taken 4 tests. Okay, understand?
4 tests. 4 class
on
tests.
one course. On one course, you have taken 4 class tests. There are grades, marks have been given. You know this, the mark. You know the marks. Okay.
Yes, sir. I know the marks.
Now you want to make an average, taking best 3 of the test. Okay, and give the result to the student. This is your class test number. Say 15 is the number, and in all class tests you have taken 15 on the class test on 15 marks. Then how to take this average and give the result? This is one of the practical problems. Although problem is very small, but it is one of the practical problems. You have to solve.
Okay, sir. First of all, I need to take integer variable, and integer, it will be helpful because I need to do average, so it will be helpful if I take a variable like float. If I take float variable, I can find a fractional number because it's average. It can come fractional number, and so if I take float variable, then I need to take all the results of individual students.
One thing I want to just start for you. The 4 different grades or marks are in 4 different files. You have to access the file and you have to process the record. Okay, how to access the file? In which language we shall use?
We can use C language. C language. If we use file in C language, if we want to use file, there is some syntax that we need to use, and if we use the syntax and call the file, we can access the file, files, documents, and other things.
Okay, supplementary question. Sir has asked you, out of 4 class tests, you will consider best 3. Okay, let's say there are 30 students. Just explain what algorithm you will use to extract best 3 results of class tests for all these 30 students. What will be your algorithm? What will be your...
First of all, I need to take variables, and then I should develop logics and some...
what will be the logic? What will be the logic?
If I want to take input these students' information individually, it will be so longer. I have to input them individually, so I can
consider that data is already there in a particular file. Sir has already said no need to give any input, just how you will process it, that is the question.
Okay, sir. Then I need to take the marks and sum all the marks, and then divide the marks by which three class
Sorry,
tests. So
sorry.
No.
You have to use easy method rather than finding three best. You just need to exclude the minimum one. That's all. Out of 4 results, you will exclude the minimum one, and then the rest of the 3 numbers will be averaged for
It
each
will
and
be
every
easier.
question. If you take 2 loops, outer loop for scanning the 30 students and the inner loop for scanning the 4 results of a single student, then it will solve the problem. That's very simple. Anyway, I think Shihab can conclude the
Shihab.
session.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I think it's fine. It's just when are you available to join, Sarah, if we are to offer you a position in our company? Do you have
so
any kind of...
I can available anytime. If you call me anytime, I can join anytime.
You can join tomorrow. Okay. Okay, thank you. We're gonna let you know. We'll discuss among ourselves and maybe...
Thank you, sir. I'm so sorry, sir. I was a little bit very much nervous.
Puzzled, huh?
That's why you are here.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much for your participation.